In this video, I'm going to tell you my story on how I got my first business-to-business client as a software development agency. And as a bonus, I will tell you my mistake on this journey. On 19th October 2024, I decided to embark on my entrepreneurial journey. I wanted to sell software to a company, specifically hospital. Before I move on, I want you to know my background. So I was 24-year-old kid with 8 months of work experience, and I was just a magister student. The first thing that comes to everyone's mind, including me, was how can a company buy my service when I don't really have that much credibility? But I mean, entrepreneurship is all about optimism, right? So yeah, still keep going on. So the first thing that I did was doing warm outreach. Means that I get, I message everyone that I know, and there are two types of people that I reach out. First one is person who has more experience than me, like uh, another entrepreneur. As for the first type of people, I ask them, how can I get my first B2B client? And the second type is my friends and family, and I ask them whether they can get me to a decision maker there so I can sell my software. That's what I did at the first time, at the first period. And I measured how many times I do the reach out because what gets measured get improved. The turning point on getting my first client was on 23rd October 2024 when I read this book called 100 Millions Offer by Alex Hormozy. In that book, it says that I should make an offer so good people feel stupid saying no. And so after I read that book, I came up with an offer called free 7 days at the hospital solution without hassle. Now, this without hassle phrase is, I think, the key point on getting my first client. It is so mind blowing, and I believe it is what makes the offer so irresistible. So here's the offer looks like. I will create any hospital IT website in 7 days that comes up in your mind. I will make the prototype for that website. I'll do it for free. Why free? Because when it is free, we are we because I don't really have that much credibility, okay? I was just starting out, and it will free me from making mistakes. Now the best part is this without hassle phrase. So I say to the decision maker that you only have to give me 3 words or more to describe the project, such as patient information system, laboratory information system. I will ask you for requirement gathering. I won't text you anymore because I will do the research myself, and I will report the progress every 8 a.m. in the morning every day for that 7 days every day. After 7 days, I will make a 5-minute video that demonstrate the result. So here's the best part. In exchange for this free stuff, I want you to give me a testimony and you rate my work on scale 1 to 10, and please tell me what do you like about my work and what do you hate about it so I can improve myself. By the way, I can only do this for one client because that's what I'm able to do. And I also offer this service to many hospital decision makers. Okay, so as for this one, I don't know, I'm not sure whether I it is the right thing to say. So I also told them that If you don't have to give feedback to my progress reports, but if you do it at least twice, I will make the software for free. So it's not just about the prototype, but I literally will make the software for you. Well, to be honest, this offer isn't exactly what I said when I gave it to the client, but it is actually similar, and you can see the real one in my X account. Hey, by the way, if you like this video, please smash that like button. So with that ultimate offer, I got my first client. And who is my first client? Well, actually, you might think that I'm a fraud here because this kind of thing is my privilege. And yes, it is my privilege. So my first client actually an acquaintance from my undergraduate class. When he graduated from the bachelor degree, he became the chief of operating officer in his hospital. And after I have this offer, I gave it to him and he agrees. He said, Kaizen project management system, I afterward created for 7 days the prototype, and my work got 8 out of 10 as its score. So that's the whole story. Let's go to the bonus part now. My stupidest mistake in this journey was that I literally went to the hospital to find an inside man, but instead of getting one, I got kicked out by a security guard. And when I kind of find an IT guy there, he didn't want to become an inside man. So don't do what I did, and I just recommend you to look through LinkedIn to find the first customer. So that's it. I hope you find it useful. It took me actually 5 days to finally get my first customers since I started the journey. And yes, thank you so much for watching.